particularly in the last 2 years, I would say, because probably half the people who are interested now are interested in carbon credits.
Right.
Whereas
Yeah,
when I first
in 2022, everything changed.
Yeah. So it used to be just the farmers, just the hobby farmers, but now it's becoming a bit more commercial. There's more commercial interest in the high end of town.
Good.
We're getting, as I say, we're getting some investment. We've had Shell, the petrochemical company, and they've actually bought a couple of our units as a way of offsetting their footprint. Heineken here. So we're sort of getting to the high end of town where they're investing not just for carbon but also the socio-economic benefits.
Because the point here is for your business is that the carbon is one side, but the carbon is linked to how much biodiversity is created in the side, how much social aspects are covered in the project. So whoever is funding or certifying the process, who has the project that has a biochar and maybe new jobs or a new revenue or whatever, that is the pricing of the carbon changes considering the social and the environmental aspects. So they are looking for that, yeah, me too. And actually that is also my interest in your burner, because the kiln can be adopted in small areas. So the good part about that is that if everything can be handled regarding the installation, the services, the post-sale, whatever, if everything can be handled, there are groups that I think that big hotels, big farms, groups that can do it. And the question here is about the carbon bonds, because before you have them, now you are more close.
Through working with some of my clients who were determined to pursue that path, we got testing from Pure Earth, came out and watched and run, and Series 3, the big machine, how big a machine. We had a third party do the emissions testing, and the emissions were good in the chimney, which is a simple addition, just plonk it on, and took the emissions right down, well below their standards. So now, on that project anyway, Pure Earth said yes, you're below our methane emission standards, which was a nice, simple way to do it. There are more regulations if it's fixed in a factory. There's a lot of regulations on the emissions. You need cooling towers and Fischer-Tropsch, all of those expensive things. Whereas with their little mobile unit, good.
Right.
So emissions have always been clean visually. And it was interesting to see where it stood chemically. But yeah, I was happy that the emissions were very close, even as it is, and it was a simple fitting of something that's good. So that's kind of opened up the door.
So the biggest, but you have two sizes.
Yeah, but they both work the same. They're both the same. Not just
Yeah, both the same. They're small. Both
they work the same. The emissions are the same. It all depends on the feedstock and how you operate it. But generally speaking, the machine that I run in Australia will be the same as one in Spain or in Portugal or France.
Good. Most of the traction you see are farmers.
Farmers looking for the extra income, certainly.
How they get the income? By the payment of the biochar products?
Well,
or the carbon bonds? Or both?
It's kind of two. Yeah, it's better yield. As biochar, historically, you get a higher yield for your tomatoes. You get more tomatoes.
Yeah.
You might get to the wood vinegar more will grow. The biochar will grow bigger and
Yeah, you have wood vinegar, you have oil as well.
yeah. The oil I use as an accelerant to start the process. There's not much market for the bio oil I find in Australia.
Why? Because you can buy
Nobody-
similar things for cheaper.
Yeah, nobody knows about it. The same as wood vinegar. Nobody knows about wood vinegar in Australia. Asia have been working with wood vinegar, smoke water for
In agriculture,
agriculturally.
agricultural use of
In Asia, they've been doing it for hundreds of maybe thousands of years. I find that of the whole population, 100% of the population, maybe 1 or 2% know about biochar until I tell them. And of those people who know about biochar, you take them aside, only 1 or 2% of them know about wood vinegar. So it's a real education. You've got to teach people. And then when they realise, when they see the results, they're like, oh, okay, it makes sense because you can see that germination is better. You know, the results speak for themselves. So tomatoes, we've done tests. Tomatoes, the sugar content is higher when it's been sprayed with wood vinegar. It makes the fruit sweeter and the plant stronger, more robust. Photosynthesizes better. The leaves are darker.
Not many countries use the vinegar in agriculture.
Yeah,
It's not very well known.
not very well known.
Not very well known. In South America, there are a couple of sites, but in order to escalate, well, you did a tremendous job already, so you're close to it.
It's all about education.
And the good thing for you is that if an horticultural group in any country or association getting your equipment, they will get from you the equipment, the way to monetize or at least produce it, fertilizer, well, soil amendment. I am asking you, they have any hope to get carbon money, carbon bonds or something like that in the future?
Yes. I get that every day. Questions every day about that. Yeah. Unfortunately, each project is unique. So just because one of my machines has been granted carbon credits, one machine can generate, doesn't mean everyone automatically. Each project has to get third-party verification in their part of the world with their feedstock.
Sure.
So a lot of people ask me, oh, can you get carbon credits? Yes. The short answer is yes, but there is a rigorous process, as you know. You need third parties. The emissions testing is a little bit expensive, a few thousands of dollars in most places. It's $2,000 or $3,000 I believe, in some places to get emissions testing done by third parties, at least through the Bureau.
I mean, that is the cost for a farmer or grower.
Yeah, it's an investment. I also use that term investment when talking to farmers about why would I buy biochar? Biochar $400 a cubic metre when I can get a cubic metre of NPK fertiliser for less. Why would I say no, they're not the same. They're not the same. Because the NPK you buy every year. You keep pouring it on. Whereas the biochar is an investment in your soil. You buy once, put it on one time, and then you need less NPK for the life of your farm.
Yeah, it's a way to reduce it a lot.
Yeah.